welcome to Arch Zenith channel. What if your home didn't just look perfect, but instead felt alive? Imagine stepping into a space where every detail tells a story. The cracks in a clay vase, the soft wrinkles in linen curtains, the uneven grain of a wooden table. Far from being flaws, these are the details that give life to a home. In a world obsessed with polished finishes and showroom perfection, there's a movement that celebrates imperfection, and it's finding new life in modern design. This is Wabi-Sabi meets modern, a style that's not about chasing perfection, but about embracing authenticity, simplicity, and the kind of beauty that only time can create. And in 2025, it's more relevant than ever. Segment 1. The philosophy of Wabi-Sabi in a modern world. Wabi-Sabi is not just a design trend, it's a philosophy. Born from Japanese culture, it teaches us to appreciate imperfection, impermanence, and the beauty of things that age naturally. Think about a ceramic cup that's slightly off balance, a table that bears the marks of decades of family dinners, or a stone surface that's weathered by time. These are not flaws, they're character. Now, imagine bringing that philosophy into the clean, functional, and streamlined world of modern interior design. The result is a home that doesn't feel cold or staged, but warm, organic, and deeply personal. And this, more than any Pinterest perfect room, is the kind of design people are craving in 2025. Segment 2. Balancing modern minimalism with Wabi-Sabi warmth. At the heart of Wabi-Sabi meets modern is balance. On one hand, modern interiors give us structure, clean lines, open layouts, functional spaces. On the other, Wabi-Sabi softens those edges with raw, natural textures and lived-in charm. Picture a minimalist living room with sleek white walls, softened by a raw oak coffee table with visible knots and imperfections. Or a concrete floor paired with a soft linen sofa layered in earthy toned throws and pillows. It's about contrast, polish against patina, simplicity against texture, function against soul. And when these elements come together, the space feels alive, like it's evolving with you instead of working against you. Segment 3. Living room design, imperfection as the highlight. Let's talk about the living room, often the heart of the home. Modern interiors sometimes run the risk of feeling too staged, too polished, almost like no one actually lives there. Wabi-Sabi changes that. Instead of glossy coffee tables, think reclaimed wood. Instead of mass-produced decor, think hand-thrown ceramics, uneven clay pots, woven baskets, the textures of nature, linen, cotton, wool, layered over a clean-lined modern sofa, create comfort without clutter. Even the light is different. Modern design gives us large, open windows. Wabi-Sabi embraces the shadows and the way light changes throughout the day. The result? A living room that invites you to sit, breathe, and stay a while. Segment 4. Kitchen and dining. Function meets soul. Move into the kitchen and dining areas, and you'll see how this style really comes to life. Modern kitchens love their sleek cabinetry, matte finishes, and smooth surfaces. Wabi-Sabi steps in with warmth, open wooden shelves, stone counters with natural veining, and dining tables that proudly wear their scratches and nicks. The modern side keeps the space functional, uncluttered, and efficient, while the Wabi-Sabi side adds soul. Even in the smallest details, ceramic mugs with uneven rims, stoneware plates that aren't perfectly round, you get a sense of humanity. It's design that isn't afraid to remind you, this is a space made for living, not just looking. Segment 5. Bedroom retreat. Imperfect calm and serenity. Now imagine the bedroom. If there's one space that deserves the peace of Wabi-Sabi, it's this. Think of a low, simple, modern bed frame paired with linen bedding in muted tones, taupe, ivory, soft grey. Add a handcrafted wooden nightstand, a clay vase with dried flowers, maybe a textured throw at the foot of the bed. Nothing flashy, nothing screaming for attention. The imperfection is the beauty. The folds in the bedding, the uneven weave of a hand-loomed rug, the subtle grain of the wood. In 2025, bedrooms are shifting toward wellness and restoration. We want spaces that don't overstimulate, but calm us down. And that's exactly what Wabi-Sabi interiors do. They offer sanctuary. Segment 6. Bathrooms as modern Wabi-Sabi sanctuaries. Bathrooms are another place where this philosophy shines. Imagine walking into a bathroom where stone sinks carry visible texture, where the tiles aren't glossy but softly matte, and where the fixtures are brushed brass or blackened steel instead of chrome. Modern design keeps the layout functional and uncluttered, while Wabi-Sabi layers in nature. Wooden stools, woven baskets, candles in handmade holders. It's less about perfection and more about creating a space that feels restorative. In fact, bathrooms are trending as personal sanctuaries in 2025, and this blend of modern sleekness with Wabi-Sabi calm makes them feel like your very own spa retreat. Segment 7. Sustainability and the deeper meaning of Wabi-Sabi. But let's go deeper. Wabi-Sabi isn't only about aesthetics. It's about sustainability and mindset. In a world of fast furniture and disposable decor, Wabi-Sabi encourages us to slow down and choose differently. Reclaimed wood, recycled materials, handmade furniture, objects that age gracefully instead of needing replacement. This isn't just design, it's eco-conscious living. Modern design, with its emphasis on efficiency and function, aligns perfectly when paired with sustainable choices. Add in the trend of biophilic design, the idea of bringing nature indoors, and suddenly your home becomes more than a shelter. It becomes a living, breathing environment that connects you to the world outside. Segment 8. Why Wabi-Sabi interiors feel so alive. So why does Wabi-Sabi meets modern feel so alive? Because it mirrors life itself. It acknowledges that perfection is an illusion. It embraces cracks, wrinkles, and wear. It evolves with you as you live in it. Your table will scratch, your cushions will soften, your ceramics may chip, and that's not a failure. That's the beauty of it. In a digital world that's all about filters and flawless images, this design gives us permission to let go, to create homes that reflect us, not some idealized version of perfection. And that's why it resonates so deeply right now. As we move through 2025, more and more people are turning toward homes that feel authentic, homes that breathe with them rather than impress others. Wabi-Sabi meets modern is more than just an interior design trend. It's a way of living. It's the balance of simplicity and soul, of structure and softness, of the modern and the timeless. And maybe, just maybe, it's the reminder we all need that beauty doesn't come from being flawless. It comes from being real. So, if you're ready to design a home that feels alive, start with imperfection, start with authenticity, and let Wabi-Sabi guide your modern life. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. How would you bring Wabi-Sabi into your own home? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more soulful design ideas.